guys, Sinister here, and today I've got something pretty cool for you. So I've been building my faction server, which I'll be releasing very soon, and I was also sort of building kind of faction vault design here, and I came out with a pretty good design. It's very protected, very flexible. I've got 3 layers to this, a chest room as you can see here, tons of storage, pretty much all the chests you'll need. Then I've got sort of an enchantment brewing room, which I'll show you in a minute. And, wait, let me just clear my inventory. And then, upstairs, at the top level I've got a spawner. So yeah, but you don't have to have all those levels, each level is optional. But this will be the vault, the donator vault I'll have on my shop for my server. So hopefully you guys think it's good, enjoy it, and when my server is out you can come and have a look for yourself. So if we go up here, I was playing about with it and managed to get a pretty good kind of like working design here where the sort of you can jump up and get into the water, but you don't have to have it in your face all the time, so that's pretty cool. And then if you come up here, these doors are just because I tried to make that a separate level as much as possible, so if someone did get up here, sort of like in this general area, then it would be a lot harder for them to get back down into the chest room. They couldn't just TNT straight through. If you see here, I've actually got an intersecting layer, so it's completely separate. As long as you keep those doors closed, it's not too hard to get in and out, yeah, then you should be fine. So here's where all your spawner kind of like mobs come, whatever, sounding a bit weird, but yeah, so like if you had zombie pigmen, all your zombie pigmen come here, creepers, etc. Same kind of idea. If you did have creepers, haven't tested it, but you probably want to put water here and it will work just fine. Here you've got some nice storage. I kind of tried a little theme, so you've got the dark with the light, and then here the light with the darker, if that makes sense. So that's a pretty cool kind of theme. Yeah, there's not really a light orange or anything, so I went with cyan and orange, kind of the odd colours in a sense. Then here we've got like a little AFK area you can come up, and I have tested, as you can see the light level is 0. No light reaches the spawning area for the mobs, so don't worry about that. But yeah, if you come on top of the ladders here, you can just AFK, shoot any mobs that are waiting. These item frames are necessary just so no mobs spawn kind of like up here, because they have done that before, so I had to add an entity to stop them doing so. So this is a 16 spawner capacity. I've got the full 16 spawners here. Obviously you can have less. For maximum efficiency, if you had less, I'd put sort of scatter them around a bit, maybe not have the same layout quite. If you had half as many, maybe space them out more, so it's kind of hard to show you because I'm not there, but yeah, just space them out as much as possible, give them as much space to spawn, and that's how you get the most efficiency. But yeah, this is incredibly efficient, so I'll show you it's working in a minute. Just don't have mobs enabled while I'm building spawn here. So yeah, then you've got a bunch of storage here just for general junk, and then you've got anvils, enchantment table. I should probably do something like this. No. Yeah, so now you can get, wait, oh, I'm not sure. I'll do that off camera. Just add it in, but yeah, I'll try and get like level 1 enchantment table somewhere, just for enchanting books and stuff, and then this is a better one for enchanting armor and stuff like that. So yeah, and then obviously these chests are protected, not as protected as downstairs. You've got your potion brewing stands. I didn't try and make anything too fancy, just due to the fact that there's not enough space. and I thought maybe people would want more rather than less, and fancy. Could probably have fitted in like 2 sort of semi-automatic brewers here, but that's not a lot, so I think that's a much better kind of design. But you know, you can like edit the base if you did get it on my server, which hopefully you would do if you like enjoyed it. So now that I've shown you everything, I think I'm gonna go enable mobs, and I'll show you this working, and then I'll show you like a cross section of the base, just showing you each level and the kind of protection from the outside. So I'll see you in a sec. Alright guys, so I've been AFK here a while now, and how the hell did you spawn? Oh no. That's slightly worrying. I didn't even plan that, he just... oh my god. That is just a bit strange. Well, if that does happen, then hopefully it's not a common occurrence, because I haven't seen it so far, and I have tested this thing out a couple of times. Oh. No. I'm just having fun up here, shooting off all the mobs. Look at those baby zombies. Alright, so let's go down. And would you look at that? That is a lot of mobs. That's probably not actually that many. I know that sounds weird, but I'll maybe get 30 levels with this, but if you AFK'd here for long enough, you would get a ton. Alright, so let's get some health potions here. And let's see how much XP we can get. Let's set my XP to 0. And let's do this. Alright. That is a lot of XP. Yep. That is a lot. Wow. You could get a good 40 levels with this. 40 levels, sorry. Oh my god. Look at all that gold. That is insane. 35 levels. And that was barely any time, guys. Oh. Of course, I will allow you to have full 16 spawners when you get the base. It will cost considerably more than if you just had 4 or 5. Well, not 4 or 5, but 4 or 8. But it would be worth it because that is just insane. We've already got more. I just do /kill all. Yeah, already 50 in there, so yeah, you could do some damage to the server with this thing. But yeah, that is a lot of mobs. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with how the spawner turned out. I'm not sure how I'd do the room without this here, if people did have the option of just having this level and not the actual spawner itself. Probably add something nice here, something decorative, or maybe it's just some more chests, I don't know. Let me guys know what you'd like there if you didn't have the spawner, because like I say, you'll be able to choose what you want. You'll be able to have, I think so far I'm going to have a chest, and now chest room, which will be the basic vault for $5, then $5 for each level. And the spawner will come with 4 spawners, and the spawner and the 4 spawners will cost $5, and then it's an extra $5 for 8 spawners, and then for 16 it's another $5. So could get quite expensive, but you know, I'll probably lessen the prices depending on what you guys think of them. I reckon I'm going to have kind of like a sale kind of thing when I release the server. So for like the first few months, everything will be half price. So it means that if I work hard on the server and I do get a good amount of players on sort of daily, and I do get some donations, after 3 months I'll have normal prices, and by that time, if I've got a good community and nice people on my server, then people will be willing to pay those kind of prices. But yeah, so everything's looking good for the release. I'm not sure quite when I'm going to do it. I don't really want to wait till sort of like a major holiday or something like that, because I've been working quite hard on it and I want to get it out soon. But I'll try and do it on a weekend, sort of on a Friday maybe. Sometime I'll try and put a video up before, but my channel's not the biggest. I've got a couple of subscribers so far, like genuinely, other than my friends, so I won't attract too many people there, but I'll put some like posts up on minecraftservers.net or .org or whatever it is, and general Minecraft server lists, and I'll have Votify when this comes out so you can vote and get stuff in game. So yeah, that's a lot of talking I just did there, which is kind of annoying because I don't want to do too much talking about stuff in my videos because it's probably really boring, but I'll leave an annotation or something so you guys can skip ahead. And so yeah, moving on to the outside. Alright guys, I'm here with an outside view of the base. So over here we have like a cross section kind of thing, I'm not sure what to call it, but you can just see inside, see all the layers. Over here we've got the base in all its glory. So if I just go inside I can kind of show you. Top level I've got 2 layers of obsidian. This is for anti-hybrid purposes. And then you've got the water, so sand, when it hits cobblestone walls or fences, falls down, hits the block and breaks, so it works kind of like slabs. And then down there I've got slabs as well. Oh god, you saw the spawn, but I was kind of hoping I'd show you a little bit of the spawn without showing you everything, just so you can kind of get a little sneak peek. I do have a fair bit to do, not too much. And then I've got stone bricks up here. Well, I've forgot to turn mobs off, but oh well. Then we've got over here, got the cross section. So that's it. We've got slabs on the top for the roof protection. Then we've got this kind of lovely cross section. It does look quite nice. You can see how I did the spawner. Looks pretty good. Oh no, rain, go away. I won't have weather on my server just because it's really annoying and no one likes it, so you don't have to worry about that. And then I'm also getting some mods spawning here actually, which is kind of funny. Got 2 going at once. So yeah, that's the chest room. As you can see now, you can see the slabs properly, and you can see how much obsidian I've got. The roof, and yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. I'm not going to leave a full tutorial. If you really like the vault, then that's great, and I'm happy for you to go through the video and copy it bit by bit, but the purpose of this vault is for me to use on my faction server, which I play on Biocraft, and for people to use on my server if they donate. Not for you guys just to use generally, but if you do really like the vault, then I am definitely happy for you to copy this, because it just shows that you appreciate my video. But be sure to like if you are one of those people who really like it and are going to go and build this on a faction server of your own. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll just go back to it. Okay, so hopefully you're looking forward to the release on my server. Be sure to leave a like if you are, and a comment letting me know what you think. I'll be posting a video when I do release the server, and I'll be getting together a kind of channel trailer sort of 2 weeks into the release. So yeah, other than that, I'll see you in the next video. See you later guys, bye. Anyway, so moving on swiftly, we have the potion shop. Also, I apologise for any lag. It's a bit of a laggy spawn, but I don't think there's any. Just occasionally when I start recording I get a bit of it. So here we've got all